A man spots a massive carpet shark at the surface of the sea but says nothing, letting his friends enjoy themselves in the water. Then, he abandons his unfaithful girlfriend and hides away with his classmate, the girl he has secretly loved all along. He acts this way because he has come back to life. Just the day before, he had almost ended up in the belly of a megalodon. Luckily, his classmate had risked her life to push him out of harm's way. He barely survived, but the girl was devoured, not even a single bone left behind. After that, only 3 of them remained. In the middle of the night, they took a kayak to flee the deserted sea in search for help, but they were met with the fiercest storm ever seen, and the giant shark relentlessly chased them. Caught by a wave stirred up by the monster, the man fell into the ocean. He called out to his girlfriend and best friend at the edge of the boat, but not only did they not save him, they chose to use his life as bait to distract the shark. His girlfriend then confessed that she had only ever been interested in his money, and that the man she truly loved was his best friend. She shoved him violently into the sea, handing him over to the shark. She and her accomplice managed to escape and start a new life together. Now, the man refuses to let the tragedy repeat itself. As he arrives on an island, he remembers, in his previous life, it was a wound caused by a nail on the beach that had attracted the shark. So as long as no one gets hurt, they can avoid disaster. But when he tries to warn his friends, they think he's just ruining the mood. His girlfriend, furious, slaps him across the face and storms off toward the beach. His best friend, convinced he's being a coward, starts mocking him until a piercing scream rings out. The girl had just injured herself on the same rusty nail. Despite the obvious danger, no one believes the man. Worse, they accuse him of planting the nail on purpose, but he has no time to explain. Even though the injured person is different this time, the shark will come, just as it did before, at exactly 7 p.m. So he begins to prepare. Meanwhile, his injured girlfriend refuses to stay put. She insists on throwing a party on the beach. Aware of the danger, he makes an excuse, saying he wants to eat instant noodles on the yacht and refuses to join them. His girlfriend, thrilled, sees this as a chance to have fun freely with his best friend. On his part, the man goes alone to the yacht and seizes the 2 kayaks they had used in his previous life. It was thanks to those kayaks that the 2 traitors had survived. This time, he cuts off all escape routes. The only one who worries about him is his classmate. She quietly brings him food. That's when he realizes she's the only woman worth protecting for a lifetime. So he asks her to stay with him for the night. Meanwhile, his carefree friends are tossing meat into the sea. He rushes over to warn them that they'll attract the shark, but his girlfriend mocks him. The traitor calls him a coward, saying he's not even worth a single hair of his best friend. The best friend, feeling insulted, throws a piece of meat over 200 meters away and shouts arrogantly, "Let the shark come bite me if it dares." The man, clinging to his last shred of reason, warns his girlfriend that her bleeding wound will attract the monster and that if they want to survive, they must follow him immediately. But his friends keep mocking him, telling him to get lost so he doesn't ruin their fun. At that moment, he looks at his phone. It's already 7 p.m. The shark is about to appear at any moment. He takes his classmate's hand and quietly slips away, leaving his oblivious friends to their fate. But the tragedy is about to repeat itself. The megalodon is silently approaching.